I do it for a greater purpose. You know what I'm saying? I know that in order for me to be able to tell other people that they got to move a certain type of way or to give them the blueprint on how it is that they can be successfully married, I have to be a reflection of the thing that I advocate for. So it's different from me. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't mean that I don't love beautiful women around me. It don't mean that I'm not going to have, that I don't check out chicks or whatever, so on and so forth or whatever. I just don't believe that A, they not worth my time. B, they ain't even close to the quality of the woman that I have. C, I also want to be the man that I would love for my daughter to marry. And then D, I have a higher expectation on my life, and I esteem myself greater than what normal people would esteem themselves. So I just hold myself to a higher standard than other people do.
Come on, man. Don't do that, Anton.
This real talk.
Hold on. Let him push back. Let him push back.
That means his wife is doing a good job too. Just wanted to say.
I mean, I get it, man. Look, I commend you for all that, Anton. I commend you.
Here comes a butt, though.
Bruh. No, let him go. Let him rock.
You had the charm, and I'm not trying to take shots at, but this shit is real. Charm and the height and all that, and the fitness and stuff that I had when I was 20. I was jumping over the rim, bro. I had bitches in the gym trying to run.
But why did you get married then, bro?
Bro, I'm saying I don't believe you. I get it. You established, you self-made from the jump. I don't believe that you had the amount of pressure I had. Because you said you had women running.
Oh, okay. So you trying to say
stop. Hey, Rita.
They beating me up like I'm the villain. I don't think they had the same amount of pressure I had. That's what I'm saying.
Bruizzr, you are the villain right now.
They have different goals.
You know, the interesting thing about it is that people in the chat that know me in real life. They've known me over 25, 30 years. Come here, baby. What was I like in high school? In your opinion, honestly, what was I like in high school in your opinion?
An arrogant a-hole.
Why? Why was I arrogant?
We can't hear her. What she
got to
said?
talk.
He was an arrogant a-hole.
And why was I like that? Let me refine that. Have I ever in your life, honest to God, have I ever in your life ever had a problem getting women?
No.
And the first day that I met you, what did I say to you?
Can I say that on here?
You can say it. The first day that I met you, what did I say to you?
He asked me, did I give oral? I'll say that because he was a little more vulgar than that, though.
Listen, Bruizzr, I've been the same way since I was born, bro. The same way since I was born. Ain't never been different. Always talk the same way. My mother will tell you that I've been the same way since I was born. So, I mean, you know, you can think.
What?
Hold on, wait. You can, okay. But that's not the point that I'm making. The point that I'm making is this, and they say it all the time, and it is absolutely true. The character of a man is tested when he gets resources. The character of a man is tested when he has everything. Right? So even if it was true what you said, let's say I never could get a girl that had a pocket protector in my pocket and the whole 9 yards. And I'm cool with that, right? Because I don't think it's a badge of honor to sleep with a whole lot of women. I think the badge of honor is to have a level of dick discipline and to realize their value as a man. But let's just say hypothetically that that's true and I had a pocket protector, right? Then that would mean that once I started getting resources and attention, that would mean that I would start to break out and it would start to be a different story because that's not what I'm used to, right? So how am I able to maintain a level of character and stability, and how come my chick don't worry about me?
Bruizzr?
Because you never switched up.
So
he remained consistent. Plus, he got it. Once you, like you said, when you had the resources, you got a lot to lose. So that's when you really
exactly.
It's dudes that fumble every single day.
He value all his hard work and all the stuff he earned.
It's dudes that lose and fumble every single day.
But the woman has that intrinsic value that can't be replaced.
Oh, Mr. Let Go, God damn.
Let me say this. Let me say this. I think that more dudes should be nerds. I advocate for the nerds. I advocate for the dudes that's supposedly cornballs, because in my opinion, in other cultures, those are the dudes that celebrate it. We the only community of people that actually highlight the POSs, let's just say that, and we celebrate it. I don't think that that's cool. I think that the cool thing is getting a job and being a nerd and being successful and leveling up and becoming the best version of yourself. I think that you can't even truly judge a man until he's in his 40s and 50s, because he don't even hit his apex. He don't even really start to come into his own until he's in his 30s. Most dudes don't even start to get themselves together and realize the value that they could bring into this world until they become 30 or above. So when you see the true character of a person, you start to see it when he starts to get older, when he starts to get money, when he starts to have resources. How faithful are you? How dedicated are you? How much are you still continuing to grow once you become 30, 40, 50 years old? I'm rocking with I don't want to hang with the thugs. That's the thing that I was trying to get away from when I was raised in the hood. I want to hang with the nerds. I want to be in a room of people that's 10 times smarter than me, have a greater IQ than me, that can add value to me, that teaches me all of the things from a technical perspective that I've never could have learned hanging out in the hood with the dudes that was talking to BS on the corner every day. I want to be a nerd. I don't want to be in the limelight. You will never, ever catch me in a club. You will never, ever. Matter of fact, everybody knows, anybody that's in the chat that was at the Lapeef shows in Houston or Atlanta, you know I was there chilling. Rita was by my side the whole time. If it wasn't about no business, if it wasn't about connecting with the people, and I spent the majority of the time, I was one of the most social people in the entire room. The minute that it's over, I'm on the flight, I'm gone, and I'm about my business. Anton, I don't get caught up. I don't hang out, and that's no shade to nobody. Anybody can do what they want to do. I am about being a nerd and business. I don't.
All I'm saying is.
So when people say that, but no, let me just say this one last thing. When people say that to me, I take it as a compliment. When people say, Anton, you've been married, you ain't know nothing but one girl, I take it as a compliment. That is somebody that is giving me a badge. I'm rocking with that.
Yeah, all I'm saying is I wasn't consistent all the way from 17, 18, all the way to now. I'm saying that I was a different motherfucker, and I accept that because the person I've transformed into, I'm proud of it. And when I look back, man,
I'm with that.
I'm not saying I'm proud of what I did in the past. I'm proud of how I changed. I didn't think I can do it. That's why I believe in God. You get what I'm saying? Because these things that I was doing, bro, it was almost unforgivable.
But the problem with your argument, though, Bruizzr, and we like the transition, but you was doing the same thing that the women do. The same thing that the men do.
Listen,
you were making excuses. You were making excuses as to why you didn't do the right thing and why you broke up your marriage.
What excuse did I make?
You was victim Olympics, I believe.
You were making excuses in the same way that we hold accountable, and we say why you ain't stay with your family.
Don't ask me why did I divorce?
Why you do this? You were saying
your daddy won't hold me.
I didn't say it was justified. I just told you that was the why. That was why I did it when I was 21 years old.
Jump out the gym. You said that I ain't had no big discipline, and you said I ain't had no father, and all of this other type of stuff. Yeah, that's all I'm saying is we got to be consistent.